The Bible declares this: the king leaped out of his bed. Lakeisha kept, listen, he leaped out of his bed. He leaped out with an expectation. Watch this. There are people, someone said it's in the book, there are people who have an expectation of your failure. Hold on. There are people who have a bona fide expectation of your failure. They are excited to see you in your mess because they have an expectation that in your mess, you're going to fail. They're excited that their expectation is so happy that you're going to lose the house that you just signed on. They have an expectation of your failure. But the king leaped out of his bed with an expectation to see if God did the very thing he doubted. There are people who have an expectation that God is not, oh Lord, they're crying, that God is not going to come through for you. They have an expectation. He ain't gonna do that. Joanna, Kane, you crying? It's okay. There are people who have an expectation. They have an expectation. The expectation is he's not going to come through. You're in too thick of a mess. He's not going to come through for you. This is too much. Ain't no way in heaven or hell you're going to get out of this. There is no way you're going to. Okay, oh Lord. Okay, y'all all want to cry? Okay. There is no way in the world he going to get your son out of that mess. There is no way in the world he's going to get your. Your mess is about to create a miracle. Hold on. He has you in that mess to create something. I don't know anybody who's created something beautiful without going through a season of brokenness. 1,235 people. The process of a miracle is working through this mess. And even though I've had surgery, I did this for me because I got tired of certain things. So I did something about it. And it's just like my husband said. He said, you've got to trust the process. He said, we can see it, baby. Trust the process. And some of your problem, you're in the middle of being processed. So you doubt if it could be a miracle. And so in the middle of your mess, a process is being made and you're in something and you believe if God can do something because you're in the middle of something happening for your good. And so he said, throw them in there. He said, I've already provided a process and a way for them to escape. I am going to blow the minds of people that doubt if God could do it. Go forward. Watch this. And so what happened is, in the middle of your mess, here, someone said, I'm in tears. Kimberly Williams, you crying, baby. It's okay. Cry with faith. Hear me. Cry, but cry with faith. In the middle of your process, he's producing a promise because he's got to stick you in something impossible. Watch this. And so the Bible said that the king Nebuchadnezzar, he leaped to his feet and he asked his advisor, where those three jokers at? Watch this. Where the three men we threw in the fire? They replied, Your Majesty, hey, watch this. Sometimes your adversaries can have more faith than you.